Matt here. Today I'm here to do a review of No XPLODE by BSN. I admit I haven't really used very many pure workouts for a while, mainly because I've been trying to eliminate caffeine, or at least I've been giving some thought to that. I also don't really know the effectiveness of pre-workouts. I think to some extent they're just caffeine, so really what's the point? And a lot of them have beta-alanine. I would say that's a very popular ingredient, which people think is effective because it works, but I read up a little more into it, and by the way, No XPLODE also contains beta-alanine. I would think that, at least based on some reading, I felt maybe it was just the paresthesia, just the tingling, the itching. It makes you think it's working, but really it isn't, kind of a trick. And so that to me is reminiscent of kind of snake oil type of effectiveness rather than actual effectiveness. So although I don't care if supplements are efficacious, because as long as they are safe, I'm not that concerned. People are entitled to buy it and try for themselves. But after not having used a pre-workout for a little while, I have to say, I think that it did make a difference. Today I was focusing on just getting video because I was in the gym by myself. As you can see here, this is a 305 bench press. I couldn't go heavier because I had no spotter. I'm training for an upcoming bench contest to try to get some good video. And the result was that I didn't really focus on a particularly productive workout as far as the pump is concerned. I felt I got a pretty good pump. So could it have been the supplement? Could it have been my lack of tolerance to the supplement, meaning that I had a pretty good response? Maybe, but it seemed to work. I can't write that off. I can't deny that, because it was above average. And like I say, I didn't really put the effort forth to get a good pump. I was mainly focusing on trying to get some footage for this review. Although No XPLODE hides the details of their supplement behind a proprietary blend, it does have 225 milligrams caffeine, taurine, which we see in a lot of energy items, products, 40 calories per serving, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 350 milligrams of sodium, which is kind of interesting, glucuronolactone, L-tyrosine, alpha-ketogluteric acid, L-arginine, alpha-ketogluteric acid, lesser periwinkle. I will not take a supplement unless there's lesser periwinkle. It's a deal breaker, honestly. It needs to be lesser periwinkle. And a whole bunch of other stuff, honestly, that I don't think that anybody would even be able to pronounce. So a lot of this stuff goes into food. People are so concerned with, say, something like water fluoridation, but do we know what even most people, I think, using a supplement, do you know what all these things are? Because I don't. I can tell you a few things about caffeine and taurine, but when you get into some of these other items, I mean, I can't claim to know the details on all of them, but it's anyway hidden behind a proprietary blend, and so I can't tell you whether the exact quantities, for example, but anyway, seemed to work, seemed to get the pump, can't complain about that. Could have been my lack of tolerance, could have been something else, could have been good nutrition yesterday. I don't know, but it seemed to make a difference, and consistently, workout after workout, chest workout after chest workout for months now, no pre-workouts, all of a sudden this one is pretty good result. Sweetened with acesulfame, potassium, and sucralose, but I can't tell by the taste. I think it tastes good considering that. And this, I'll just pause it there and finish up. Usually anything with acesulfame, potassium, or sucralose I find to be bad tasting. I did not find that to be the case with No XPLODE. I think it actually tastes pretty good. In fact, I was going to maybe review Mark Wahlberg's supplement. Marked, he has a pre-workout, but it's a fruit punch flavor, and I didn't care for it. I thought BSN No XPLODE tastes pretty good. I was a little surprised to see the artificial sweeteners, because I find almost anything sweetened with acesulfame, potassium / sucralose tastes artificial. It doesn't, and there's a reason why it's so popular. Glanbia owns BSN, $144 million in sales when they bought the company, so it's popular, and there's good reason for that. It's not just marketing. They do produce some good stuff. Anyway, I have to definitely give my recommendation to at least give it a shot and try it. It did give me a bit of a pump this workout. I will not use it the day of the contest, though, because I typically train without supplements, without pre-workouts. So because I usually don't train with pre-workouts, I want to sort of use kind of state-dependent muscle memory for the contest. I would like to go into it and be in the same state as I am when I am training, which is without any pre-workouts. So I don't want to surprise my body, my central nervous system, get into the contest and feel different and feel like edgy maybe from the caffeine that I'm not used to, because I'm used to training without it. So I will not use it during the contest. But when I did my one last chest workout before contest today, I think it did a pretty good job, and like I say, I recommend trying it, but you may not like it, so maybe if you can get a sample somewhere, go ahead and give that a try. But it is worth a shot, I think, and the caffeine is going to make a big difference. You can just try a coffee one day and then try this and see if everything else in this makes a bit better of a pump, I think it's a little better than pure caffeine alone. Although caffeine, not for nothing, it is an important part of BSN No Explode as well as pretty much all pre-workouts. Anyway, just wanted to keep that short. Thank you for watching, and please come back to watch again. Thank you.